All right, here we go. This is a triple team break as we kick off. Again, you're getting 3 random teams for sure. And let's get it on. As we hop over to the randomizer. Again, this is our quad box. We used to do a bunch of these, and then they raised the price, so we had to raise ours a little bit, which was only like $2-3 for you guys. There you go. Dennis Litt, which I'm assuming is a Rudy. Michael Don over on Twitch. Frankie E. Big Hit Don, Nick L, Nick H, Glenn, and Double Mark to close as we go. Again, we are going to randomize your names 11 times, drop them into the randomizer 3 times, and go. So good luck, everyone. Final round, Glenn down to Nick H. And again, we're dropping them in 3 times, Glenn down to Nick H. And we'll read out everybody who is on all the teams. Again, we went 11 times. So we're going 11 times here as you're getting 3 random teams alphabetically from Angels down to the Bronx Bombers. Picking up some heat with their young players. They're looking good. All right, Cardinals down to the Athletics. And there's your verification code as well if you're going back to watch the breaks. So again, we'll print off the sheet as well as drop in the link into each of the sheets. So that way you can open the Google Sheet and see exactly who you have. Mike Don, you got the Yankees, you got the Padres, and you got the Red Sox. So that does not suck. So let's go a printing, and then I'm going to drop this in here. What up, Tyson? How are you, man? Fighting off fruit flies. Shocker. Share. View. Copy. So there you are in Twitch. There you are in YouTube. And you should be able to see all your teams. As we go hunting. So here we go. Glenn Cardinals, Nick Jays, Dennis Rudy, Stros and Braves, Mark with the Rockies, Mike Don with the Red Sox, Frank E with the Twinks, Big Hit Don with the Royals, Mark with the Rays, Nick Hand with the Indians. So one person that is in this Don, which is from the Royals, is Sean Manaea, the guy who threw the no-hitter a couple weeks ago. He is not a Royal now, but he was a Royal in this product, I believe. And then we got Glenn, Pirates, Nick, Angels, Rudy, Phillies, Rangers, Mark with the O's, Mike with the Yankees, Frank with the Nats, Don P with the Marlins, Mark with the Dodgers, Nick with the White Sox, Glenn going with the Cubs, Nick with the Giants, Dennis with the Reds and the Tigers, Mark with the Mariners and the Brewers, Mike with the Padres, Frank with the D-backs, Don with the Mets, and Nick with the Athletics. So again, I put all of the teams inside of the sheets. You guys can also see them here now. But if you guys want to make any trades, do it now. Again, from this, we are sending all of the autos, relics, numbered cards, so on and so forth. If there's a Team USA player that comes out, we will random those off at the end of the break, which there should be 1 relic in each box. Unless they had already been drafted at that time, which is not common. All right? So if you guys want to make any trades, let me know. There you go, Mike Don. You got in, buddy. Yeah, dude. Yankees, Red Sox, and who did I say? The Padres. And the Padres in this one are Trey Turner. I'm pretty sure he's San Diego in this one. So you got Trey Turner options. And the Yankees with the Jordan Montgomery, Severino. He's in this. And then the Red Sox is Kopech. So you got 3 pretty sexy teams, Mike Don. Anybody want to make any trades while we get this show rolling? So let me know. We'll give you guys a minute. If Philly doesn't beat Boston in this series, something's wrong. Boston's so depleted. Never got lucky yet. Hopefully tonight. Well, we got the teams. Now we need to get the cards. That's all we need. Who'd you get, Nick H? The A's. Ooh, they got Matt Chapman in here. His stuff's doing all right. You got the White Sox, which there's Abreu stuff all over. And then you have the Indians, dude. The Tribe has like 10,000 hits of Bobby Bradley. Who's the other dude that we always hit? Greg Davis. Does that sound right? Glenn Davis? Big Baby Davis? Some other dude. But I know they got Bobby Bradley for sure. All right, I'm going to just open the boxes. If you guys want to make any trades or propose them, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to start getting these ready. Yeah, Frank. I can tell you your teams if you would prefer that. But here's the top half of the list. Frank, you have the Twins, the Nats, and you have the D-backs. Otherwise, you can always scroll up in chat as we posted the Google sheet in there as well. So that way you guys can see your teams, especially when it's triple team, random team, and you guys like to make deals and trades. Those are up in there. And if you guys want to make any trades, do it now. As we're opening the boxes, you can still make a trade with someone. Again, both people need to be present in order for the trade to be confirmed. Otherwise, you stick with who you got, and we'll roll. There you go. Carlos Rodon. Oh, Carlos Rodon. You got to stay healthy. Frankie E, you good, man? Did you see him? Again, after this is fresh case of Diamond Kings dual box Robin Hood style. I just made it up, so we're going to do it. And then we have hockey. I think we had 4 left in NT or 2017 Immaculate Collegiate Football. We have personals. We have the Immaculate Revolution of Basketball. Soccer. All right. So let's go. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Again, they pitch 6 autos. Excuse me. We usually hit 8. If you hit less than 8, that's usually because you hit something else that was really good. So we'll see what happens. There is Rodon right there. Again, any of those hot rookies, we'll throw them in. So good luck, guys. There is hit number 1, Jose Pujols for the Phillies. That is to 699. That is a sticker auto, although a lot of them are on card. The Phillies is Dennis Litt. Rudy. Having a scotch, cigar, watching TSB out on the deck. Dennis Rudy, where are you from, dude? I know you said Chicago, but where are you, sir? There's Eric Skoglund for the Kansas City Royals. Big hit, Don P. There's Greg Allen. That's our other dude we're looking for. Thank you for reminding us, Gregory. Again, 4 box. We haven't done this for a while, so I thought I'd bring it back. There is Kopech, Pujols. Again, we keep track of the autos. Again, it says 6. We'll see if we can get Legend, Vet. Cy Sneed is the Brewers. That is to 799. And the Brew Crew is owned by Mark S. on the board. Mark S. So that is auto number 2 from box number 1. Cy Sneed. Rocking a sweet. I don't know what it is, I guess. Who's calling me? Every week, my college usually calls me to ask for money. First hit ever. Well, there you go, man. First hit. Well, ask and you shall have, Mike Ton. There is Jonathan Holder. He is a New York Yankee, and that is to 799. Lakeview. Nice, dude. That's not very far. Frank E., which is up above you, dude. He lives in Lake in the Hills, so he's not that far. We're out in Elgin, obviously. But there you go. There are your Yankees, Mike Don. Ask and ye shall receive. Hits. All you guys got to do is ask. And if you say please, it works even better. There is Victor Arano. He looks to be a Dodger based on the colors, but we always double check the LA, Chicago stuff. As Dylan Cease, who's now a White Sox back here, he was very much a Cub. There is on-card Taylor Gushue, and that is to 699. And he is a Pittsburgh Pirate, and the Pirates belong to Glenn O on the board. Oh, did you, Frank? Thank you, sir. We appreciate that. Thanks for hopping in on the break. First break with us, first hit. Is that how it works? As we go Max Pentecost on card to $3.99. Blue Jays are owned by Nick L. Max Pentecost on card autograph. Again, commons go to the side. We need to get one of these auto, dude. There's an Andy Pettit insert that we'll send. But again, some of those historic picks are auto. There's shockingly like Griffey autos and other kinds of crazy stuff that are in here. We have yet to find one. We have found 101s. We have found duels. We need to find one of those cool legend vet autos that are just too ridiculous for this product. There's Ke'Bryan Hayes, and that is to $199. We'll see if he was drafted at this time, as this is 18U, but I'm pretty sure he was not. So this will be thrown up in the randomizer. Ke'Bryan Hayes we'll put up there. Someone can check and see if he was drafted in this product. If he was not, again, it will go to the randomizer. There is Arizona to 150. D-backs are owned by Frank E. That is to 150. Just a nice little shiny die-cut refractor. Yeah, I had to get on here, especially this one's nice and cheap. There's Kopech to 150, Mike Don for the Red Sox. Shiny purple. Again, we still have one relic. So I was going to say, something's backwards in shiny. That's because they hide stuff in here. There's Joe Gatto. He is a Los Angeles Angel, and that is owned by Nick L. Joe Gatto. Sounds very Italian mobstery, doesn't he? It is Joe Gatto. Leave the gun, take the cannoli. Let's start picking up steam. There's Severino. And here is Trenton Clark, 18U. That is our relic, our Team USA relic. Looks like one of those got moved. So again, that will go into the randomizer pile as we double check Ke'Bryan and Trenton Clark. And here is for the Giants, Logan Webb. That is on card to $5.99. The Giants belong to Nick L. Picking up a bunch of hits in box numero uno. Logan Webb. So box one yielded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. Only supposed to, oh no, 8. Ke'Bryan Hayes and the relic. So we got 8. I was going to say, we usually get 8. Here's box 2 of 4. Again, what was this? 20 bucks, 22 bucks. 3 teams over 4 boxes with 24 hits, most likely 32. There's Griffey. We got to get one of those signed, dude. That's the card that could be autographed, which would be ridiculous if we could get that signed. And there is Jeff Brigham for the Dodgers, 150. Tons of blockers are coming. After this again is DK. After that is some other stuff. Here's Dario Alvarez, and that is on card to 100 for the Baltimore Orioles, Mark S. Dario Alvarez to 100. I'll keep that separate so I can keep track of our box number 2 hits, as we like to track them. Again, other stuff that's on tap tonight: Immaculate Collegiate 2017 football, basketball, and soccer. Here is Royals, Brandon Downs. That is to $7.99. Kansas City Royals, Don P. You are on the board, my friend. Don P. Jace Fry. I'm pretty sure the heat keeps coming on here. It's like 80 degrees. I'm pretty sure the heat is blowing down right now. There is Thomas Burbank another auto for Team USA going into the randomized hopper, as that is 15U, so there is very little chance that he was drafted. There's Royce Lewis. There's Hunter Green stuff in here. It's an underrated product. Dude, Jordan Montgomery, we hit him very often, Mike Don. We hit him last week. But these are from different places. There's Joey Pancake. But he is in here. And frequently. There is Javi Salas. That is the Brewers to 200. Brewers to 200. Again, we're only 3 autos into this box number 2. It's weird when you open a pack and there aren't any autos in it. There's Max Pentecost, Toronto. Elite Extra. Insert. There's to 150, Daniel Gossett. Oakland A's, Nick H. Purple die cut, Refractor. Usually if you get less hits or less autos, then it actually means there's something better in here. And we're not getting a lot of autos, so let's see if that's theory holds true. There is, for the Twins, Michael Cheddaroff to 25. Green die cut. Frank E. Rocking the lift, baby. Lake in the Hills. 19 out of 25 green. Michael Cheddaroff. Frank E. getting a green. I also have my theory of when there's some color, there's lots of color. So that's our first color. The first one didn't have any color autos. And now we're picking up Josh Okimi. That is on card to 799 for the Boston Red Sox, and Mike Don picking up some heat and getting some steam rolling as we now have our 5th auto with a bunch of packs left. Again, there's hot boxes with 10 autos, guys, so we could be sitting on one of those too, as we're slowly moving and now we're quickly picking up the pace. There's Nats Jackson Reitz. That is a 200 for Jackson Reitz and the Washington Nationals. Our next auto is for the Tigers. That is on card Derek Hill to 449. The Tigers are owned by Rudy. Dennis Litt. Tigers, Dennis Litt on card Derek Hill. Cruising now. Let's keep the autos coming. There's Raciel Iglesias. I think isn't he the closer for them? Or is he just on their pitching staff and I'm confused? Blocker. We still need our relic coming, which might be here. And it is Ke'Bryan Hayes, 18U. Again, we'll double check Ke'Bryan. But if he is not on an MLB roster, we are growing our Team USA cards. I'm keeping them in the order that they come out because that is the order we'll put them in for the randomizer, and people will get bonus hits at the end of the night for these Team USAers. And there is Jake Stinnett. I'm pretty sure he's a Cub. That's to 499. Cubs are owned by Glenn O. Jake Stinnett on card to 499. That is one of the nice things about this product is there's so many on-card autos. All right, last one. Closer, yes, thank you, Frank. I felt like he was, but you never know. Finishing with an auto for the Brewers, Dustin DeMuth. That is to 799. The Brew Crew is owned by Mark S. to close out box 2. Don't worry, we're halfway home. Dustin DeMuth. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again in box number 2. So 8 autos tends to be the typical norm. We are keeping pace with that today, as I need to clear off some base so they don't topple over onto everything else. All right, here we go. Box number 3. Good luck, guys. Let's keep it rolling. We've spread the hits out. Who have we called yet? Nick Hand. We got to call you, dude. That's what we got to do. And you got some hockey coming up in a minute, too. Divisional. Better get some hits out of a divisional hockey break. There's Schwarbs. He's in here, too. His autos. A little harder to track down. But Schwarbs is in here. The checklist is good for the price point. And there is Nick Wells, Toronto. And that is on card to 100, Blue Jays, Nick L. Picking up some more steam as he gets the first auto in box number 3 after getting 3 in the first one. Padres time. All right, we're going Trey Turner. He's in here. There's Mark Payton. That is to 100. That is the New York Yankees. Mark Payton, blue to 100. One die cut turn. All right, we got to change it around. Dude, you have good teams, Nick H. We just got to find you the cards. Like I said, the A's have lots of hits. You had the Indians too, right? They have a million guys. We're going to find one. Don't worry. There's Logan Moon for the Kansas City Royals. Don P. Getting some more hits. Don P. And again, even like Royce Lewis and Hunter Green that are in this product, they weren't drafted till this last year, so they get random. I know he's not in this product, he's not a national, Frank. Sorry, sir. And there's Logan Webb. Green die cut to 25. So we're getting lots of color inserts here, which we have not gotten in the other boxes. So let's see. There's still time, Nick. We're only halfway done, dude. There's still time. Don't give up faith. And there we go. Bradley Zimmer to $3.99 on card for the Tribe, Nick Hand. Bradley Zimmer on card for the Tribe. I told you there's lots of them in there. So there you go. Bradley Zimmer. Nick H on the board. Is everyone on the board? I feel like they should be with the amount of hits that are in here. There's a Padre, Michael Geddes. San Diego. Here's Noah Campbell. That is to 199. Dude, I've never seen so many Team USA autos, to be honest with you. So Noah Campbell. That is going over here. So let's not knock over the camera. And let's put them in order as we keep going. And then we have 200 Brewers. Gabriel Lara. Or Gilbert Lara, sorry. Again, we still need a USA relic. That'll be random. So it looks like if we get enough, everyone's going to just get a bonus hit. There's James Norwood to 75. Appears to be a Cub. I'm not familiar with him in the White Sox organization. But I don't do a whole lot of farm system stuff. But that is the 75. Cubs would be Glenn O. If true. But we can, again, like as always, we double check those guys just to make sure. Even though he's wearing a blue jersey, we want to make sure that he's in the right spot. There's Joe Gatto to 200 for the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. There's Johnny Bench. Again, a really fun product for the price point. Lots of hits. As you see, they're all spread out. Everybody's getting some love. Plus, everyone's going to get bonus stuff at the end. We're on pace for 8 right now. There's Xavier LeGrant. And that is a Team USA 18U relic. Again, there's prime patches of those as well that are to 25, which are nicer than just a little swatch, but also a lot harder to come by. There is Logan Webb again. That is to 500 or 599 on card for the Giants and Nick L. I don't think I've seen so many Giants hits in my entire life. You're due for like a Dylan Davis. He's usually the only Giants guy I remember seeing out of here. But let's see. There's Severino insert. There's Severino autos all the time in here too. We got to find him, Mike Don. Gotta track him down, baby. There is Alejandro Alfaro. Sticker auto to 100. And again, we shall look him up to see if he is a White Sox or if he is a Cub. I mean, it looks very Cubs, but I don't know. For some reason, I feel like I looked him up and I can't remember where he went. So we'll always double check. Four cards. They snubbed us on a base. So let's see. We got a Team USA. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of that one with a little more color. And here's our final box, guys, of our quad box break. Good luck as we wrap this one up, and then we'll go into a fresh case of DK and remind you of how our brand new format of Robin Hood style works that I made up. And then we'll go to hockey, 3-box break divisional of baseball, and then again, we'll go back on and check to see where our immaculate collegiate football, immaculate collegiate basketball, as well as there is Skylar Ewing to 100. That is blue for Nick L. And see where our soccer's at. Where's all our soccer dudes at? Soccer's like the first thing to fill last week. And then this week it's like stalled out. There's Derek Fisher for the Stros. I believe he does have hits in here as well. Obviously, some of these guys are prospects still working their way up through the minors, but it's nice when you see a big league dude. There is a Michael Sidoroff again to 699. Frank E. You're now PC. Michael Sidoroff. You're now best friends. We got to get some low numbered. Or the thing I liked about this product too is they have color ink variations where there's like signatures in red, signatures in green. And so we need to find some of those. But there's Austin Bergner, and that is another standard Team USA relic to be randomed as we'll get extra hits. 7 of them right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 extra hits at the end of the break. So 7 out of the 10 of you will walk away with an extra auto or relic as of right now, depending on what else comes out of here. There's Nick Howard for the Reds. Let's finish strong. Box 4. Let's finish strong. There is a Padre. Austin Bosefield. That is on card to 100 for the San Diego Padres. Mike Don getting some Padre love. Asked for it earlier. You get it now. Austin Bosefield on card to 100. I need to get a few more top loaders really quick, as I forgot how many this one had. All right, let's keep rolling. 10,000 blockers for Carter. You got it, man. Here is a Brewer, Jacob Gatewood. That is on card to 399. Jacob Gatewood, Mark S. with the Brew Crew. All 3 teams hit autos. Well, that's always nice. I always think that's a good break. I'm like, all right, every single team, that's a good break. May not be $10 million cards, good breaks. As we're talking about break philosophy, Joey Pancake is a Tiger. That goes to Dennis Litt. That is to 200 for Joey Pancake. And then we have for the Tigers, Derek Hill on card to 100. Back-to-back, Rudy. Derek Hill on card to 100. More hits for the Tigers, piling up. As we have 4 autos here. Again, 10 is a hot box. We keep getting 8, which is kind of standard. There's Eric Fetty. Excuse me, he's a Washington National. Our next hit is a Pirate. Michael Souchet for the Pirates, and that is Glenn O. Getting some more hits, Glenn O. Michael Souchet. So we already have 5 autos and still a bunch of packs. Let's see if we hotboxed ourselves to finish. So if we pull the Le'Veon Bell special. There's Lucan Baker. That is to 199. More Team USA hits. My brother-in-law and I did a whole case of this, and I think we had like 6. We got one in every box. So that's our 6th auto. We already got our relic, right? And we have to 150 Schwarbs for the Cubs. Glenn O. Schwarbs to 150. Chipper. That would be awesome if that was autoed. Oh, Chipper. He's one that's on my hit list of autographs to get at some point in my life. Here is Reed Riley for the Red Sox. 10 out of 10. Orange, baby. Mike Don. Reed Riley. Orange. 10 out of 10. Crazy rare. That'll make your break, bro. Reed Riley. 10 out of 10. Orange. Mike Don. We're looking for a hot box. We got a dime bag. Reed Riley. Orange die cut. Status. Very cool. Rudy, there's a few things on the site, man, for Immaculate Collegiate Football. There's a serial number break. That's the closest one to filling last time I checked. Plus there's soccer. I don't know if that's your bag or not. And then there's basketball, which people are either like all in or all out on basketball. 200. So there's a few other things that are left on the site. The Immaculate Collegiate Football is one of my favorite products. Shane Zeal to 25 on card die cut. Tigers. Rudy again. Detroit Tigers 18 out of 25. I'm pretty sure I read he's related to Todd Zeal. Shane Zeal green die cut 18 out of 25. So we got an orange and a green out of this one. A solid finishing box as we wrap up with Michael Conforto. So let's see. We got a USA auto. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not too shabby. So soccer is usually, you get 3 countries. So if you look at the product description on the site, you get 3 countries, one from each tier, and there's only 9 spots that are in the break. And so it goes like Argentina club teams, Brazil, all those collectible teams are at the top. And then it goes a mid-level team and a bottom team. So you get 3 teams, but they're tiered, meaning you're definitely going to get like a hobby preferred team and a good shot at it. And there are 3 boxes of select soccer. So here's what we're going to do for our giveaways. These are the order they came out up here. Ke'Bryan, Trenton, Thomas, Ke'Bryan, Noah, Xavier, Austin, Lucan. So if you get number 1, you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for our hits. So we're going to copy your names. That was a swing and a miss right there. We're going to copy your names into a new giveaway. So that's where we finished. Glenn down to Nick. And this is USA. Hockey soon. And again, we're going to go 3 times. The top 8 people are getting a bonus hit, and we'll show you what they are. Bottom 2 people, unfortunately, you will not get an extra one. But again, this is a nice bonus way to get extra hits at the conclusion of the break. And so, Mike Don, so Glenn and one of Dennis don't get an extra one. But Mike Don, you get Ke'Bryan auto. Don P gets Trenton relic. I'm writing all these down so that way we don't lose them. Mark S, you get Burbank auto. Nick H, you get Hayes relic. Rudy, you get Noah Campbell auto. Mark S, you get LeGrant relic. Nick L, you get Bergner Relic. And then Frank E, you get a bonus hit. I'll show them to you guys again. Frank E, you get a Lucan Baker auto. You are welcome, sir. Thanks, guys, for hopping in. Those are always super fun. Picking up lots of hits always makes people feel good. So, again, Ke'Bryan Hayes goes to Mike Don. Trenton Clark goes to Don P. For sure, dude. And then we have Mark S getting Burbank auto. We have Nick H getting Ke'Bryan Hayes Relic. We have Rudy getting a Noah Campbell auto. Again, those are all to 199. We have Mark S with a LeGrant. We have Austin Bergner going to Nick L. And then Lucan Baker auto 18U to 199 goes to Frank E. So thanks, guys, for filling it up. Diamond Kings